Hello everybody, this is Longshank78 and I'm actually coming at you with a collection video focused on Moon Knight. Been wanting to do this for a while. I finally, with the show coming up in a month, I said I figure why not. And I'm gonna mention like the beginning of this, like these Werewolf by Nights that I got. People have heard this story before, but but I'm gonna mention the price on this and then mention another book, the price, and what kind of got me into collecting Moon Knight books. This is the story goes that I walked into a store that doesn't really have back issues. They only mostly focus on graphic novels and new books. And I went up to the. Actually, I was in a car with my sister, and I asked her if I could just stop by, and she stopped. She was driving, and she let me jump out. And I ran in there, walking around, looking around. I'm looking at the counter, and in, like right next to the counter, there's a stack of Werewolf by Night books in a bag. It says Werewolf by Night 30 to, when is the series end? 44. And I already knew about Moon Knight. I've had that book on my list since like the first Wizard came out. And this was probably like what, let's see 15 years later, I guess. Maybe, I don't even know. I can't even. But yeah, so I basically, oh yeah, and it was 18 bucks for 30 to 44, and I was excited. I was like, all right, cool. So it was a book I was excited about. And then I was so excited, but only like one of my friends still kind of collects. All the other guys I used to collect with, they stopped, whatever. They moved on with their lives, I guess. But what was I gonna say? This is what like got me into like looking at videos on YouTube because I didn't even know it was a thing. But I guess I'll start off. I'll mention the other book later, and I'll explain why I started buying Moon Knight books. This is Werewolf by Night 31. I guess it's the first mention of Moon Knight. Apparently, this is a thing now. This is Werewolf by Night number 32. First appearance of Moon Knight, and first appearance of Frenchie. Pretty cool. Werewolf by Night number 33. Second appearance of Moon Knight. Werewolf by Night number 37. They say it's his third appearance, but it's not really Moon Knight in the book. It's just, I think he's like some kind of magician or a wizard, and he brings back all these Werewolf by Night villains. Like, so they're not really there, but I guess technically he's right there, but you know what I'm saying. And then it goes to Marvel Spotlight number 28, the first appearance of Marlene Fontaine, and it's also his first solo story. And there's also a price variant that I was too cheap to buy that I could have had for like 60 bucks, but too expensive for me at the time. I guess now I should have picked it up in hindsight, but whatever. So it's pretty cool. It says Marvel Spotlight number 29. The hell, what was I going to say? The second part of the story. There's also a price variant of this that I don't have. And then we get to Moon Knight number 1. The first. Oh, sorry. No, my bad. I was going to put something else here. This is actually before that. This is the Hulk, the magazine, issue number 11. This is when the Moon Knight story begins in this, so I guess this is the second solo Moon Knight story. This book doesn't really get that much play. Well, whatever, I consider it a key. This is the Hulk, number 13. This is the first Bill Sienkiewicz art on Moon Knight, which has become synonymous with Moon Knight. So it's pretty cool. And this is Marvel Preview number 21, featuring Moon Knight. I guess it's the first Bill Sienkiewicz Moon Knight cover. So that's pretty cool. And then we get to the solo series, the first ongoing series, Moon Knight number 1. This is the first appearance of Raoul Bushman. I don't know how you say his name. Raoul. First Stephen Grant. Well, the first appearance of his other personalities, Stephen Grant and Jake Lockley. This is Moon Knight number 3, first Midnight Man. This guy. This is Moon Knight number 12, first Morpheus. This is Moon Knight number 14, first Stained Glass Scarlet. I like how they're all on the covers. This is Moon Knight number 15, just a cool cover by Frank Miller and Joe Jusko. So why not? Moon Knight number 23, another cool cover. This is by Bill Sienkiewicz. This is Moon Knight number 25. First appearance of the Black Spectre. That's the guy right behind him. And it's I guess it's considered like a air dot variant. You can see the little white dot right there. I didn't know about it till later because I ran into this issue again. I would have picked up one, like if a regular copy, if I had known, but whatever. It was good to have one. And this is Moon Knight number 38, the final issue of the first solo series. This is the second ongoing series of Moon Knight. This is issue. No, is it? No, sorry guys. What is this? This is Mark Spector Moon Knight. Yeah, I forgot what number it is. It's a number 4, first appearance of Midnight. And I didn't notice I had a newsstand till right now. That's cool. This is Mark Spector Moon Knight number 35. This is the first Randall Spector, but retconned, because I guess he first appeared in Hulk, the Hulk magazine number 17. I don't have that, but I guess I'm on the lookout for that. But I guess it's supposedly his true first appearance, because the other one wasn't really him. But you know how it goes. This is this is Mark Spector number 55. This is the beginning of the Stephen Platt art, and yeah, there's popular art. There's no keys in this, just a popular artist. This is when I first actually noticed Moon Knight back in the days, because I remember these being really hot. Like they were always in the Wizard top 10, and like I would never run into them. But then later on, you could find them in dollar bins, and now they went up again all crazy. But well, not now, but a couple of years ago. This is issue number 56. More Stephen Platt art. 57. More Stephen Platt art. I guess this is an homage to Tom McFarlane. Moon Knight number 58. More Stephen Platt. This one's alright. So is this one. Moon Knight number 59. More Stephen Platt art. And final issue of the series and more Stephen Platt art, and it's the Death of Moon Knight. So let me push this back a little, guys. And then we get into, I guess this is Moon Knight Volume 5. This is another artist that's become synonymous with Moon Knight, David Finch. And it's this is the Not For Resale promotional comic. Sorry guys, that's like the sound of the comic. That's so dust. Yeah. This one I'm not really sure of. It keeps saying that it's a 1 in 200 sketch variant. I don't know about. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, same cover, just sketch cover. This is Moon Knight number 2. This is the first appearance of the Profile, and it's also the one where I think he tears off Bushman's face, which is pretty crazy. This is Moon Knight number. What is this? Sorry, guys. Number 6. This is the 1 in 10 David Finch. I guess the bloody variant, because the other cover doesn't have all that blood on it. And this is the Moon Knight number 20, the 125 Mike Deodato sketch. Actually, the regular cover is going for something too right now. So if you see that, pick that up. It reprints Werewolf by Night 32-33. It's pretty cool. This is Moon Knight number 26. This is it's just a popular Gabriel Deodato cover with the Punisher. And this is the second part of the story, Moon Knight number 27. Then we go on another series. This is Vengeance of the Moon Knight. I don't think they consider this as part of the volumes of Moon Knight because it's Vengeance of the Moon Knight. I don't know why not, but whatever. Okay, this is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 1. This, I guess, regular cover. Neil Francis Hugh art. I'm still on the lookout for the 1 in 50 sketch. This is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 1. I think this is a David Finch. This is a 1 in 20. I think, yeah. Pretty cool. And also, I think the rarest, the rarest variant there is a Virgin one of this. If you ever see that, pick that up. Because that's pretty crazy. And this is the second print sketch variant of the same book. This is the Alex Ross Dynamic Forces variant. I think there's 699 copies. Of course, since it's Dynamic Forces, it doesn't say what number it is. It's just 699 copies. So you get the gist. This is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 2. This is the 1 in 10 Francesco Mattina zombie variant. There's another one that's just popular because of the crossover. This is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 7, Deadpool appearance. Same book, Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 7, but this is the Adi Gronoff 1 in 15 variant. This is Vengeance of the Moon Knight. What is this? Number 8. This is the second part of the crossover with Deadpool. And this is number 8, but it's the, what is this called? Oh, this is the 1 in 15 Joshua Mador's Heroic Age variant. Mador's, I don't know how to say that guy's name. Let me move this up a little, guys. Sorry. Alright, this is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 9. It's just a popular J. Scott Campbell cover. And then this is Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 10, second print. I think this is the last issue of the series. And I used to think this was the first stealth armor of Moon Knight, but I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. And then this is Moon Knight number 1, volume 6. This is 1 in 25 Brian Hitch variant. This is the 1 in 25. Is that Frank? Yeah. No, it's Mark Texiera 1 in 25 variant. Moon Knight number 1 again. Yeah, this one had like 3 1 in 25 variants. It's weird. Well, I guess weird for back then, not anymore. This is Moon Knight number 1, the 1 in 25 Humberto Ramos 1 in 25 variant. Sorry. And this is the Moon Knight, the same issue, but this is the most popular one of this series. Moon Knight number 1, the second print by Alex Maleev. I found this on a rack. That was pretty cool. This is Moon Knight number 3, the same series, second print. It's a connecting cover. I think 1 is the third print, 2 is second print, I think, and it turns into a whole connecting thing. You know, I ran into them, but at the time I didn't really care about second and third prints. It wasn't a thing, so I didn't bother picking them up. I ran into this later, so why not? Kind of annoying. I should just now I want to go back and get them, but they're not there anymore. What is this? Moon Knight number 7, the 1 in 50 Terry Dodson Marvel 50th anniversary homage variant. Pretty cool. Daredevil. Alright, and then we get into the, what series is this? This is Moon Knight volume 7, number 1. This is the Scotty Young variant. This one's popular. It's not a ratio, so I didn't pick it up at first, and I ended up getting it later when I ran into it, finally. And we get to the second book. Well, this is why I started collecting Moon Knight, basically. Not because of the first appearance, because of this one. This is Moon Knight number 1, the 1 in 75 Bill Sienkiewicz variant. After I had the first appearance, I was, oh, that's cool, whatever. This was probably like, say, 2 years later. I was at a store and I was going through the bins and I saw it there for $10. I was my buddy Weapon X and I said, look at this, it looks pretty cool. I didn't know what it was. And I guess he looked it up on eBay. He's like, you should take that. I was like, yeah, I was going to take it anyway. But this is like up there with like one of the best. Well, this is my favorite Moon Knight variant. And they were having a half off sale, so I got it for $5. So the other one I pretty much got for $1 or something, and I got this, well, the first appearance, and I got this one for $5. So I started thinking, you know, Moon Knight's kind of a C-list character. He's a fringe character, so if I could get these 2 books like that, you know what, I'm gonna try to get his key issues and whatever ratio variants I could find. And I guess I did, because like 90% of the books I picked up were all like from in the wild conventions, comic book stores. The other stuff was eBay, because, you know, whatever. If I found it cheap, I picked it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep going. This is from the same series. This is the And this is another thing I want to get into. Even though I got the dynamic forces already, the dynamic forces have been around so long. I kind of don't consider them like what do you call it? Store exclusives or stuff like that, even though it is. But it's been around so long, I don't even think about them that way. But this is a store called Bazinga, I think Bazinga Comics, art by Chris Stevens. And usually I don't collect that stuff, only if I run into it in the wild. But I figured, Moon Knight, he won't have that many he won't have that many store exclusives out there, or artist exclusives, because who cares about Moon Knight. But if you're into the current series, you'll know what a joke that is, because that first issue of the current series, they have like 60 store exclusives. Ridiculous. I didn't even bother. At first I was gonna start getting them, and I was like, you know what, forget it. But yeah. All right, this is Moon Knight number 2. This is what's this guy's name? This is the 1 in 50 Phil Noto variant. This is Moon Knight number 3. I think this is Stegman. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is the 1 in 25 Ryan Stegman variant. Very cool. This kind of reminds me of the show. If you've seen the trailers when he's like flying to the sky, looks pretty cool. This is Moon Knight number 7. This one's popular because of the whole Mr. Knight thing. This is a 1 in 25 variant for, what's the artist's name? Sorry, guys. I got lost. It's Declan Shalvey. These I'll mention because it's funny, because I went to a comic book store and I picked them up for what? I think I got them for 25 cents a piece. You'll see the next 3 because it's the same artist, just different Moon Knights on it. This is a Moon Knight number 8, 1 in 25 variant, Declan Shalvey. And this is Moon Knight number 9, the 1 in 25 Declan Shalvey. Then we get to the next series. This is Moon Knight number 1, volume 8. This is the 1 in 25 Marco Rudy variant. And it's the first appearance of Dr. Emmett. This is Moon Knight number 2, the 1 in 25 Julian Tedesco variant. Well, this one made me laugh because when I picked it up, I think it was like $15. There was another one there, I could have taken it, but I was like, it was an okay cover, but I didn't think it was that big a deal. But this one's pretty pricey. This is Moon Knight number 3. His name's Verege or Verege. I don't know how to spell that guy's name. And this is when Dr. Emmett, I guess, gets possessed by Amut, or becomes Amut. Amat. Sorry, I'm not up in my Egyptian or whatever. This is Moon Knight number 6. This is the 1 in 15 Bob Hall variant. This is Will Sportacio, I think. Yeah, this is Moon Knight number 10, the 1 in 25 Will Sportacio variant. I don't think this one gets that much play, even though it's a cool Mr. Knight cover. This is Moon Knight, same series. Another book that had 2 1 in 25s. 1 in 25 Tyler Crook variant. This is the Moon Knight number 14, the 1 in 25 Pasquale Ferry variant. Another cool Mr. Knight cover. And I guess this is when the book, going back to its legacy numbering. This is Moon Knight number 188, the 1 in 10 Mike McCone, McCone headshot variant. This is the first appearance of the Sun King. This is the 1 in 25 for the 188, first appearance of the Sun King. What's this guy's name? Daniel Warren Johnson was artist. And this is another store exclusive. This is Moon Knight number 194. This is John Tyler Christopher. I think it's the IG Comic Store exclusive. I'm pretty sure all these always come with certificates. So yeah, it's 22 out of 600. What the hell is this? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, this is the Moon Knight number 195, the Greg Smallwood Unknown Comics Deadpool Virgin variant. This is Moon Knight number 200. This is the 125 Philip Tan variant. Cool cover. Another store exclusive. This is Moon Knight number 200, the Scan IG Comics store exclusive. Let's see if that has anything in the back too. Yeah. 193 out of 600. This one actually came with this. I guess it's a reader copy. So whatever, just threw it in there. Well, I guess it's a comic. Whatever. All right, is this the current series? Yeah, this is the current series. This is Moon Knight #1, the 125 Kyle Hotz variant. Or Hotz. Pretty sure it's Hotz. This is the 1 in 50 Elizabeth Torque variant. And this is Moon Knight #2, the 1 in 25 David Finch variant. This is another #2. This is the 1 in 50 John Romita Sr. Hidden Gem variant. And this is Moon Knight #3, the 1 in 25 Rod Rice variant. It's the first appearance of Hunter's Moon. Moon Knight #4. This is the 125 Gabriel Del Aro. This is Moon Knight #5, the 125 Arthur Adams. Moon Knight #6, the 125 Logan Lubera. I couldn't find that #7. It's not a ratio, but it's that Raza cover. But I mean, I don't really want to pay $10 on eBay. I don't really care. If I run into it, I'll run into it. If I don't, whatever. This is Moon Knight #8, the 125 Greg Land variant. And these are, I guess, miscellaneous Moon Knight. It's not part of his regular series. This is Avengers #33 from the Volume 8. I guess part of the beginning of the Age of Khonshu story. I don't know why this is so popular. Well, I mean, price-wise, the story was kind of crazy. So, this is Secret Avengers #2, the 1 in 75 Mike Deodato variant. This is Secret Avengers #7, the 1 in 10 Mark Brooks Tron variant. Very cool. This is Secret Avengers #19, the, what is this? First, I guess, first Moon Knight in the Mr. Knight suit. Not considered the first appearance of Mr. Knight, even though he looks just like him. But whatever. And there's a 1 in 50 of this too that I'm looking for. This is Secret Avengers #21. This is the 1 in 50 Koi Pham Venom variant. I guess first Venomized Moon Knight. Whatever. I don't know if that's considered a Moon Knight key, but why not? This is Heroes for Hire #5. This is the 1 in 15 Harvey Tolibao. I think that's how you say it. I get some Ragman vibes from this cover. Pretty cool cover. This is Infinity Warp's Arachnite #1. I think this is a 1 in 10 Humberto Ramos design variant. This is a Kang the Conqueror #2, first appearance of Ravonna Renslayer's Moon Knight. Whatever. This is Punisher Annual #2, first meeting between the Punisher and Moon Knight. Yeah, that cover is deceiving. They don't fight at all. This is Marvel 2-in-1 #52, first appearance of Crossfire. Yeah, I'm gonna get into like a couple of villains because I already like most of his villains come out in his regular series, but these are guys that he's actually fought or he's known for fighting. So Crossfire, and then we got Taskmaster, Avengers #196, first Taskmaster. I doubt this will ever happen because of what they did in the Black Widow thing, but whatever, you never know. And I think the last issue I'm gonna show is this. This is Daredevil #131, first appearance of Bullseye, another guy who's always going at it. I mean, he's not really known for fighting Kingpin and all these guys. I was thinking of adding all these characters, but I kind of went mostly with the ones I've seen him really go at it with. So yeah, that's my collection vid, guys. I hope you like it.